Alright. Back to the Priory, I think.
Yep. Oh.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Flowers in the garden. Targets out back. Anything new in here? No. Wait. No, I've read that book. I do want to talk to the ghosts before I talk to the prophet. I don't know what I'll need, but for now, I guess I'll put you where you belong.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
Killjoy. Know what you're all gonna say?
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
Fine. Be that way.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the
Right.
prophet.
Even you won't talk to me right now. Fine. Be that way.
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Silvenar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as
Auriel
unworthy as I
bow.
am? I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
Go for it.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
Is that all everyone has to say?
The time has come, Crusader.
Apparently.
You should speak with the prophet.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny.
I think being Archmage is more
Umarul lies
important,
hid in
but
the ancient fane of Garlus
my priorities are
Molitor.
not the same as yours.
You must go there and destroy him. No. Should you face Umarul, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete, a relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants
Either you have low standards
his
or
sacred blessing.
there's something very, very wrong with that.
With the ancient gifts of the Eight and the new gift of the One, you are ready to face Umaril.
New gift of the One? Oh, blessing of Telos.
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your two tasks.
I'm not most
His
mortals.
daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pellinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time.
Ah.
But you can do what Pellinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body.
There are
This
spells
you
for
must
that.
do,
Yeah.
and you
Not
must
in
not
this
fail.
world,
You
but
will not,
there are
because
spells
the
for that.
Nine fight with you. When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation. With the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos, you will be able to follow him where Pellinal could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence. Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Aeliad Empire.
Yeah, we've been there.
It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Malatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out. Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The Eight created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection.
Huh. What a pain in the ass. She doesn't like leaving things she's started unfinished. I've never actually tried to do it without wearing all this stuff.
Your knights will assemble at Garlas Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Yes, Lord Crusader.
And there they all go.
Do you still have questions, Crusader? Very well, then. You have achieved what no knight since the legendary Divine Crusader has achieved. You have reassembled Pellinal's holy armor and weapons. You are truly the Divine Crusader reborn.
Which
You are
is
ready to
really
face
screwed up
Umaril
because she has been
and
on a
destroy
to smite
him
list.
in the name
more than
of
once.
the Eight and One. Just as the Eight aided Pellinal of old, now the Ascended One Talos, who was Cyber Septum, provides his blessing to you, the new Crusader.
Go now and fulfill your destiny. You are ready, and the Nine walk with you.
And there they go. Oh, let's see what you guys have to say. There's that, and... Oh,
Yes, Commander?
alright, new guy.
What is it, Lord Crusader? While you may have performed greater deeds, none have meant more to me than your redemption of my friend, Beric. Soon we will all finish our long-delayed journey to Aetherius, and Sir Beric will be among us as of old. Thank you.
May your sword strike true.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Aetherius side by side, as of old.
All right,
The
Darth
gods are
Beric.
truly merciful. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight.
Now, talking
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
to these knights, it highlights that they had, it seems, one voice actor for each of the playable races, for each gender. Well, for male and female.
Yes, Commander.
I am at your service, Lord Crusader. You put right the evil that I began through my own weakness. Sir Beric is once again part of our fellowship, and shall be forevermore.
All male Imperials
Go.
are
With virtue.
voiced the same. All Orc Imperials are voiced the same. All Orc Imperials, Orc males, and Nord males, and females.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Red guards. They all have.
May your sword strike true. I am at your service, Commander.
Or at least
Go
that's how
with
it
virtue.
sounds. You hear the
How
same
may I
voices
serve you,
over and
Commander?
over and over. There are very few voice
Walk with
actors
the Nine,
involved in
sir.
What is it, Lord
Okay.
Crusader? We are all reunited once more. You have done what we once thought impossible.
May your sword strike true.
I am at your service, Lord Crusader.
I can tell he's an elf from his
Walk
voice.
with the Nine, Sir Knight.
What is it, Lord Crusader?
Just like, even without seeing his descendant, I
Walk
would know
with the
he's a
Nine,
red
Sir
guard.
Knight.
I think I wanna try without any of the gear and see what happens. And then I guess I'll load and grab gear if I end up needing it. Coming it would be nice if I don't need it. I don't think that's the case. But she would certainly try to do it on her own. And only resort to the relics if she failed and had to flee. This would be so much easier if they don't come in with me.
But here they come.
I think we took them by surprise.
Damn it.
For Talos and the Nine!
Rakatash and the Nine!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh, good. They got out of the way. I don't know who would. Oh. I'm standing around waiting. Because that button will work now. Christ.
Umaru must be hiding further in.
Oh. Well, if you're all going that way, then you'll be out of my way if I go this way. Good. Oh. Goody. actually managed to touch me. How dare you? It's not like I wasn't going to rip out your heart anyway. You. I see. This is where I have already been. Yes? Yes. Seems like none of them were stupid enough to die in this section. I haven't had any problems yet. Great, they're all standing around
I
waiting.
wonder if Umaril will dare face us.
Not you, just me.
Let's keep moving.
I wonder if Umaril will dare face us. I wonder if Umaril will dare face us.
Nothing for me to shoot yet. Be nice
Looks
if I
like
could.
it opens up to a huge room up ahead.
You'll see how that goes.
Looks like it opens up into a huge room up ahead.
Knights of the Nine!
We must follow the Crusader time to destroy the orb!
Do your worst! Grant you mercy, for I shall not!
Oh, right!
Bravil!
This ends here!
They don't stay down. They just get to keep fighting the same reanimating bodies over and over. But that does. Right. Oh, right. It stops time, sort of, for them. Which is actually pretty cool. Except Wait. I don't like the sounds of things moving. I saw them. Come on. Lay down. It's gonna be more access than I can carry anyway. Wait. That's a kind of vampire. Interesting. It's a way to fuck with vampires, actually. Sun damage. Of course, I didn't read it thoroughly. I could have interpreted it wrong. Not super enthusiastic about this. Oh, that's why. Because it looks and feels like a fucking trap. Huh? You're flammable. Fantastic. I wasn't sure if you'd be flammable. Also, my destruction went up. That is fantastic timing. So, spirit isn't going to reform so quickly that this would be a problem. All right. Wait. Okay. Okay. Right. Yep. I have no idea what you're saying to me, asshole, but I did my job. And I didn't have to wear any of the relics. That's fantastic.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward.
Huh?
You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine.
Right.
The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine.
Oh.
May your sword serve the Nine all the days
Sword.
of life, Crusader.
Right.
Farewell.
Okay. Yeah.
Lord Akatosh lends you his might. When your own strength fails you, trust in the Nine.
So. Okay. So Akatosh should give me a +5 to my strength.
Zenithar grants you good fortune. May you always endeavor to become the master of your craft.
That's 2.
Stendar grants you the gift of agility.
Speed. No. Oh.
Always be swift to protect and swift to forgive.
Personality. Oh, okay, yeah. I jumped to it.
Julianus blesses you with his wisdom and his guidance. Trust in your knowledge, for it is the whole of who you are.
Read/listen to the whole thing.
Kinnereth grants you the swiftness of the wild.
That.
The Great Mother endures. Mara grants you her endurance.
Yep.
When all else fails you, look to love for the power to carry on.
Yeah.
All that lives will die, and all that is dead will live again. Arcade grants you the will to reverse the cycle.
Huh? Oh, well, oh, right. Okay.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard
I never
voices in the
died.
Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished.
Of course,
Godspeed.
coming to in an Undercroft does seem
We searched
suspicious.
further into the ruin and found you next to Umaral's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes.
I was
you did
not
not draw
dead.
breath. We laid you to rest
only
in the
mostly dead.
Undercroft.
You did.
We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
I like this one better for
I
her.
can see that. You'll have to excuse me. I need a moment to collect my thoughts. We found Umaral's body next to yours, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pellinal Whitestrake. We didn't know. Tell me, Umaral, what happened? Did you succeed in pursuing him into the spirit realm as the prophet said?
Yep.
I never doubted you, Crusader, but I must tell the
course
others
you
that
did.
you're
We thought you-
alive.
We thought you were dead and thus failed like Pellinal Whitestrake. Yeah, no. You had faith.
Well, they will now. Everyone's probably going to be outside or in the priory.
Knights
Oh,
of the
look.
Nine, hear me. Today we have
What the-
witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaral.
He
By the
didn't
grace
even
and
hit
mercy
me.
of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaral the Unfeathered? Umaral has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed
No.
for all eternity. He will never rise again.
You're welcome.
Let us give thanks to the Nine.
And me.
By their power, the Crusader has rid
Nope.
the world of
Well-
Umaral forever.
Actually, the blessing of Talos is the only thing I needed.
Greetings, Sir Knight. The Order lives once more. Pelinal himself would be proud of what we've accomplished. Umaril is no more! He and his minions are defeated, and our chapels are safe again. All hail the Divine Crusader!
You too.
What I think is funny is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hail, Lord Crusader. Greetings, Sir Knight.
8 is the numbers of them.
5. Yes, Commander?
They left with their horses, but did not return with their horses. And he is not here. But, so, there's that. I didn't actually need to wear the relics, which is fantastic.
Hail, Sir Knight. Is it a good time? We need to talk.
Hail, Sir Knight.
You've got my
Blessings
ear,
of the Nine
and
upon
my
you,
arm
my
too, if
friend.
needed. Please speak. May the Nine guide and protect you. Hail, Sir Fedrin.
I don't
Blessings
care
of the Nine
if
upon you, my
I'm
friend.
technically their, leader. Being surrounded by knights is still kind of creepy and off-putting. Oh,
A moment, if you please, good sir. We should speak.
well, now what? Still have that. Not that I'd want to use it. I don't know. I do have some stuff to sell. No, that's a trophy. That's a trophy. It's not for sale. Oh, I only killed 7. Wait. No, I killed 17 of them. Okay. Go directly from that to this, but not necessarily particularly interested in that, but she doesn't have a lot else going on. Oh, right. This. That's not the first thing on the to-do list. You're not gonna be there when I get there. So let's go drop off the hoarding and trophies first. There are still spells to buy. I do have some money to buy spells. Time of day will be a problem. Oh, I cleaned up the books a little bit. I put journals and notes on the table, and at least stacked those into piles. The clutter and redundancy bothered me. Let's see if I can go in here. There's that. Not all the spells, I think, off that little boss bar. There might have been someone else with stuff. Kinda iffy on you. Had bad luck with. Focusing perfume. Be in the mood to sell spells. But what I can do is swim out to a map marker and then pop back over. That should be okay.
don't even need to be in there to start getting weird ingredients.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Uh-huh. I see.
Here comes
It's
another
not
one.
right. Madness. Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die. Die! I don't belong. Now my place should be gone. Die, Imperial! Die!
Okay. What's it? Seriously? Oh. I see where you're stuck. Yeah, you're a duck, so you resist. Good for you.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung.
Blah. Actually, his narration will follow you wherever you go. But
A nice effort, though. A shame he's dead. These things happen.
oh, Sheo. Keep talking, honey.
Bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
That does sound a bit like a challenge to
I don't
me.
know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Ha! It's your funeral.
Good
I'm
luck
just here
with that.
to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
I did say I was going in right now.
Really? Do come in! It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
I'm only asking for a single token. Unlike Knights of the Nine, Shivering Isles is actually content I haven't completed. So that it's a strange new place for her to explore, technically, which would be far more interesting than just kicking around here. Is it the right time of day?
Now that Henantier has returned, things are as they should
Also, I
be.
don't know if you would have spells.
I do hope our paths cross again.
Seems a little early because no one's downstairs yet. But they're working on it.
Hi there. Carundial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Ariads. Good day. Well met.
Not yet.
Take care. Well met, guildmate. Hi there. It's my pleasure. Please continue. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I can't make that.
Yeah, but you like me, so.
I can't make. That's just not me. I can't make that. That's a good deal. You got. You drive. Another satisfied customer.
What do you do?
You've got a lot to learn.
That makes sense.
Goodbye.
I've heard it.
It's my pleasure.
This
Please
is good.
continue.
Anyone else that
Good day.
might be in here?
Welcome. If you wish to join me, it is really no trouble. It is murder. We have. Good day.
Too many people talking at once.
You too.
So I've heard. Like,
What can I do for you from the other?
Well met. Have a look around. Oh, damn.
Don't expect me.
Okay. When I get there,
Tell your friends about me.
friends.
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle. So good to see you again.
I don't care, just do it.
Farewell, friend. Please go
Thank
ahead. Good day.
You?
Only quality goods for sale. I can't make that. You've gotta be. I can't make. That's just not reason. I can't make that deal.
Killjoy. Lots of illusion. And I've run out
I
of
appreciate your
money.
business.
I'm sure you do.
Bye. She probably takes on more than she should. Between smithing and training, she's always hard. Hello, associate. I'll take
The
the
book. Do it. Okay, so other than a few scrolls which don't weigh enough to really matter.
Troops of the Crusader have been given to a word.
Yeah, I heard him talking about me.
Alright. Well, I want to go in there, but I'm pretty damn sure I've been at this too long already. So, next time.